Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, January 14th. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up this Wild Ferns bundle that I started to show yesterday. Now I just want you to know there is a little bit of glare up here on my stamping glass mat, but we are at feels like negative 37 here in the Chicagoland area. So any little bit of sunshine that's coming through my windows, I'm not going to block out because sunshine is good, especially when it's negative 37. I think our actual temperature is negative 11, but the feels like is negative 37. So I'm going to deal with a little bit of glare today because I'm just glad after 3 to 4 gloomy gray days that I can actually see blue sky. All right, let's go ahead. What we're going to focus on today is, and let me go ahead, where did I put my little, oh, here it is. Let me put this over here so my blocks don't get all noisy on the glass mat. What I'm going to focus on today is the retiring in colors. Now these will leave us at the end of April because their 2 years will be up. So we're going to use these today to create a background. So we have Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. I have to say that of these, Starry Sky is the one that I've used the least. All right, so let's go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to use this fabulous background stamp I talked about. And we're just going to create a modeled background for my card. Don't know what we're going to do after that, but that's what I'm planning on doing. So let's go ahead, lay this over here. I'm going to stamp off because I don't want it to be really strong. And I'm just going to start putting little colors. Oh, you know what? Let me go turn on my iPod. Sorry. It's kind of ironic because that's you might as well be walking on the sun, whatever that song is. I don't know. My iPod still works, but it doesn't actually show me the titles anymore of the songs I downloaded. So we'll just deal with it. All right, let me go ahead. I'm trying to figure out where I put my cleaning. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's back over here. No, that's that. Let's see. All right, well, you know what? I guess I am going to, that is weird. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of that Sweet Sorbet off. Let's go to our next color, Parakeet Party. So anyway, did I finish my sentence? I do that a lot. So it's, I think it's Smash Mouth singing You Might As Well Be Walking on the Sun because we have sunshine here. Always good after the weather we had yesterday and the last couple days. Now, did any of you guys watch that Chiefs, I'm going to call it the Chiefs game. I don't think Miami really showed up. And I don't like the Chiefs. Sorry if you guys do like the Chiefs. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm really not a big football fan all around until I got into this fantasy league with my family. So I used to back in the day be a Cowboys fan, and I do have a couple players on the Cowboys that I really like watching, Dak and CeeDee Lamb, but I don't know if I'm even a Cowboys fan. For a while I loved the Saints because I loved Alvin Kamara. Loved watching him play. But then he got kind of nasty in Las Vegas. So, not really sure. And then, of course, gotta love the 49ers because of Brock Purdy. Go Iowa State. Yeah, so. But then I would say I'd have to love the Lions because of David Montgomery. Or the Jets because of Breece Hall and Alan Lazard. I don't know. It's a vicious circle, people. I don't think I have a favorite team, but I would say right now, the ones I root for the most, I'm going to stamp this off once on the glass, are probably the 49ers and the Cowboys. All right, I'm just filling up that white space. Pressing a little bit harder on areas there. All right, so that is using all of them except Starry Sky, because Starry Sky is such a dark color. So I think what I'm going to do, I have this little saying. Now I'm doing this as a 1-layer card. Well, barely 1-layer card. I have this saying that I stamped out yesterday. And it really should be in, maybe I will stamp it and cut it out on this. Let me see where my stamps are. Oh, because they're all waiting to be cleaned. Let's see. Go over here. Yeah, I haven't even, that's me from yesterday. So didn't get a lot of examples made, only because yesterday, because our front room, our main living room, I'm sorry, our family room, it's not our main living room, our front room is our formal living room. Our main living room, we decided for the first time in 7 years to have a fire. Now we've had the chimney sweep come out and all that, so everything was clean and good to go. But then I sat out in the room and pretty much babied the fire because, you know, I was so concerned that it would get out of control, or with it being so windy it would bring smoke back down into the room, or heaven forbid, yes, I bought 2 carbon monoxide testers yesterday because my other ones were more than 10 years old and I don't trust them anymore. So, yeah, so I pretty much set out and babied the fireplace all afternoon yesterday. So I didn't get a lot of examples done. Let's go ahead and let's cut out that greeting with those dies. Let me go ahead and grab this die. All right, let me grab out my 2 cutting pads, my platform. Where's my other platform? You guys really should be seeing my room. It is hilarious right now. All right, so let's put platform 1 down, platform 2, your platform 3 stamped item, your die. I'm going to put it just so it doesn't. I want to do a better job of centering it because yesterday I was a little off. Let's run this through. Alright, set this back all over here on my work chair so that I won't know where it's at again. Let's pop that out carefully. Remember, add a diagonal, peel it. All right. And then let me put that back over here on my magnetic. Let's go ahead and put a little, we have the stitching there, so I don't think I really want to do a hard line. I'm just going to do a soft line. And we're going to pop it up with some dimensionals, which I also had out. I'll just grab out some new ones. Sorry, right by the microphone there. Let's put those down. Put a couple down here. goodness. Just making sure. I had one of these all the way out in the garage. Now, you have to go all the way across my house. You have to go from my office, craft room, to the formal dining room, to the kitchen, through the family room, through the laundry room, to get to the garage. And like I said, I had one, found one in the garage. All right, I'm leaving this just like this for now. I do want to put something there at some point, but I'm not really sure what I want right now. But let's just leave it like that with that easy background. Just a fun way to use just a stamp to create a background. And you could have layered this. You could have done it as a bookbinding card, like I'll show you an example. But that's how I'm leaving it. So let's go ahead and leave that like that. Here's my first example. This I did do as a bookbinding. And what I did on this was I used those cutouts, but I also ran the, I think this was gray granite. Yes, I think it was gray granite. Through the Fern 3D embossing folder. Yes, Fern. And then used a finger dauber, and in the 3 different greens I used, for the lightness I used Parakeet Party and Lemon Lime Twist, and then for the dark, of course, went back to the Mossy Meadow. So that's the bookbinding card. I'll put a piece of white in there. And then on this one, I took those cutouts I did yesterday. So you can see here's the white cutouts. Here's, let me go up here. Here's the green ones, the Mossy Meadow ones we did yesterday. So I put those all on with glue, and then I ran them through one of those folders that's an online exclusive. It's in the, I think it's called the Best Trio folders. I don't know. I'd have to look. But then I ran it through that, so it kind of all merged it together. Popped up a little greeting, and there you are. Just a top fold card. Alright guys, thanks a lot for stopping by today. Have a great day. Stay warm if you're anywhere in the Midwest to the East Coast with this storm that's going through. Take care of yourself. Give me a thumbs up. Like the video. Share it with your friends or on social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you have a great day. Have a safe upcoming week. Happy early Martin Luther King Day. For those of you who have it off tomorrow, I do not. The rest of my family does. So, have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.